Tower Ridge on the north face of Ben Nevis. Snow, but not enough for this climber's ice axe and crampons to dig in.
I'm quite scared because I might fall off.
She couldn't go up, couldn't go down, so they called for help.
And it's just a scary place to be.
And became the first climbers in trouble to be located by a drone in the mountains of the UK.
I'd been on winter climbs before, I'd done a lot of winter hill walking as well, but I didn't realise just how scary it would be and how exposed the route would be. And I just felt so stupid for getting myself into this situation, because I thought that I knew what I was heading for, but I really didn't. I didn't know my limit until I got there.
Clear takeoff.
The technology used in their rescue has moved on since then.
Track forward. Really good view of that crag now.
While a drone pilot focuses on flying, an observer operates the drone cameras used for searching on a headset screen protected from the glare of the sun.
The capability's sort of awesome. Just being able to pop a drone out of a bag, put it on the hill. We could clear an area that might take a few hours on foot. We can clean that sometimes within 5-10 minutes. Yeah, and then we can move so we don't have to commit people onto the hill where they could be better used elsewhere.
The team moved to a different part of Glen Nevis so they can demonstrate new technology they're testing and will soon use here for the first time. So, Johnny, talk us through what we're doing here.
Okay, so we're going to hide a phone here to replicate someone missing on the hillside who'd have a mobile phone with them. So I think this place here would be a good spot to hide our phone, and we'll see if the team can locate it.
I'm getting a nice strong reading off in this direction here, exactly this direction up here.
Originally designed to find contraband phones in prisons, last year this was successfully used for a rescue in the Alps, but never yet here. A phone doesn't necessarily need to have a signal, but as long as it's powered on, they'll find it.
They've located a phone in this area, so they're now using the drone to search this area for that phone. And they can also speak to us as well, because this drone has a speaker on it, loudspeaker, so
Really?
They can send a message to us just now.
This is Lochaber Mountain Rescue Team. We have located you. Please stay where you are. Help will be with you shortly.
For us, we're going to predominantly use this as part of our avalanche tools. So not everybody uses an avalanche transceiver, for instance, but everybody has a mobile phone. So this will help us locate those people who are buried. Every avalanche incident is extremely time critical for the person. So they could have sustained very serious injuries during the avalanche, or they could be buried and losing air, basically. So we need to get there as fast as we can.
Avalanches can be risky for the rescue teams themselves, and drones can also help with keeping them safe. Here deployed to look for unstable overhanging cornices while searching for a climber. The independent Scottish mountain rescue teams carry out around 200 rescues every year. For all the technology, for the volunteers, this is still difficult and dangerous work, and it can leave a mark.
It's the call-outs where I've been out. It's usually overnight, and the wind speeds have been up over 100 miles an hour on the Cairngorm Plateau, and it's blizzard conditions. So those are difficult, but you know, all the other searches we're involved in, or rescues where we do find people, and even unfortunately fatalities where we can bring loved ones back to the family, it's still a positive outcome.
Scotland's highest mountains can be deceptive and dangerous. They tell a story of risk and rescue. And amid this stunning natural landscape, technology is rapidly changing the game. Lorna Gordon, BBC News, Ben Nevis.